Dude, have you guys seen that show Black Mirror?
Yeah.
Ugh. I mean, it's crazy because...
What episode are you referring to?
I've seen them all. It's funny, I went on a binge this last week when I wasn't feeling good a few days.
You went on a binge of Black Mirror recently?
Yeah, because I've never seen it before.
Oh,
so now they're all right here. And
wait, have you watched all of it? All
I
four
did.
seasons?
I watched all four.
I haven't watched all 4 seasons.
What's been your favorite episode?
Oh, shoots. I'm not sure, actually. That last one had a cool twist to it. The very last one where the guys got the Black Museum.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was my favorite from that season.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the last season?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, that one was really good.
Yeah.
Or you know what was funny? Like the little, the one before that, and it was like, I missed the beginning of it, but then it had those mechanical dogs.
Yeah. You know we're close to that, right?
Oh!
You know we're close to that.
Damn.
We're getting there. Like,
Yeah.
have you heard of Boston Dynamics? Boston Dynamics is this company. I would assume they're in Boston, but they do robots. So they do like actual. I don't know if you've ever seen those viral videos that go on YouTube and Facebook, but it's like this robot who can now walk and they can actually do obstacle courses. So
do backflips.
You can do backflips. Jump off a table and land on his feet. There's like 3 boxes or 3 platforms at different heights, and it'll jump from one to the other and balance itself perfectly.
Because in the world of like robotics, like I remember back in the day, Honda, I think it was Honda who made like the first walking guy, and it was super shitty and it kept falling.
Oh yeah.
Because it's very hard. But now these fucking things are like running up fucking like boxes and shit. Like that shit's scary.
That's scary.
Yeah,
That's scary. And
really
also
is.
like all the technology, like, okay, we have it, it's all in us. And like with that one episode where they're just with the button, they're just going through all their
they're
memories.
resetting their memories and stuff.
I'm gonna show you the dog one that Boston Dynamics has. Doesn't it look just like it?
Dang, it does. That looks just like it.
Yeah, I think that's where they got it from.
Yeah, so it's like and it's crazy because they actually have one of these that's trained to eat meat,
That's
like
so
flesh,
stupid.
like literally.
What?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, Google it.
Yo, or how
Google
about
it,
the
folks.
episode that had the military guys and they've got they see like real people as zombie type
Did
of
they see
thing,
them? They
like,
see them as like rats or something like that.
They called them what did they call them? Roaches.
Roaches.
I
Yeah,
actually didn't
something
see
like
that one.
Yeah, this basically it talks about how like these people who go into the military, they're brainwashed to see the enemy as something that's less than them. So like they literally see them as like deformed people, or like, well, we gotta get rid of them because they're infectious or whatever. And they're literally regular people, or they're just poor, but they're looked at the way they see them through their vision.
So real.
Yeah,
dude,
so
it's
real.
crazy.
It's so real.
Black Mirror is such a good show.
It is.
I like the one where it's like the kid who was like a pedophile. The little
Oh
kid.
my god, that one.
What is it called? Shut Up and Dance, I think it's called.
Yeah,
didn't
that's
see
what
that
it's
one
called.
either.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they
You haven't
catch
seen that one?
people doing these bad things and through the camera in their
On their
laptop
phone.
on
Yeah.
their phone. Yeah, and then so they get their number and they're texting them to do all these bad things, or else they're gonna blast it out to the whole public.
And the
Yeah.
family and everything, like, so like your family can see what you were looking at and have a video of you looking at it, and they're like, oh, I don't want to take it out, so they literally are texting this number and they have to do everything that number texts them to do, otherwise that will get out. But the way it
Yeah.
ends is crazy.
It is. You're like, what?
yeah
I love Black Mirror for that. Like they do some things that I'm like, you question it too. You're like, damn, is that wrong or would that be right? Like the memory one.
Yeah.
Like in a way, if you knew your moments were so good at the beginning and you know all this stuff ruined you, but you can erase it and it'd make it the same like how it used to be, like would you do it? Like I was like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Check it out. Check it out, Crykit. Look at that. So they're gonna show you this video right now. That's the robot right there. Look,
Wow.
you see how real it is? Look at this, jumping on boxes. And
Dang.
yeah.
We're looking at Boston Dynamic videos.
Oh, is that a slow motion?
Yeah, they show a slow motion of you looking at that robot. I'm telling you, folks, we're like a couple years out, man. I'm telling you. Here's my theory. I think they're gonna mainstream these things where like they're gonna replace animals and stuff, and we're gonna I want that little dog that will go out and get my mail and go get me my groceries or whatever, like all this crazy stuff. And we're gonna have like 5 years of peace. You know, like we're gonna be great, living at the top of the food chain. These things are obeying us. And then one guy is gonna come in and ruin it for the rest of us.
Dang.
Always.
Yeah, I feel like that's the way like any apocalypse like anything ever happens. It's one guy and he just puts a bad line of code in there and ruins it for everybody else.
Yeah. Like that one with the bees.
Oh yeah.
Or the
yeah, the one on Black
Mirror.
Mirror.
Yeah.